two games combined together to make one. Today, we will find out what would happen if doors and rooms both were in the same dimension. Hey guys, welcome back to another Jason Speech video. This is not my elevator. I do not have room for more, and some of these other ones, but guess what? We are figuring out what would happen if doors and rooms both were in the hotel. So we might be ending up seeing A60 and a lot of doors monsters that don't really appear that much. So let's get started with this. So yeah, you will start to see a lot of snares on the floor. This is also what would happen if snare was also around, could spawn around in the hotel a lot. So you could see there, right there was our first snare. Did someone get snared? Oh, no one got snared. But you can see over here that there's a snare over there. Some of these things I don't have. The person that made the elevator, made it and then left me in the elevator, but then A60. Oh! Okay, so I think we already know what would happen if A60 was in the hotel. A lot of people would probably die to A60. So they'd have to understand how he works. So, meaning that we'd need a lot of pros of A60 to be on YouTube or something to teach people how to beat A90. So, let's do this. Oh no, dupe. I hate dupe. And he just got me. By the way, Battle of Woods I think is on, so dupe will now be more harder, so I have to make sure to count. Okay, so 7. Ooh, lights flickered, eyes and snare are both in the room. Oh, that is so... What? Okay, can we explain what happened right there? Okay, so what just happened there was a 4 attack. They all attacked at the same time. 4 doors entities attacked at the same time. A60, snare, yes, I think snare is an entity, and eyes and rush. Rush was coming, so I had to figure out a place to hide. Eyes was right there, so I couldn't look up. I got stuck in a snare and I was trying to get to a closet. Then A60 appeared and killed me. So technically A60 got the kill because snare cannot kill. So that's another thing with what might happen if snare spawned around the hotel a lot, and if A90 was around the hotel a lot. This also might happen instead of that. That might happen too with Rush getting you. Like that. Okay, so now we know that snare and A90 in the hotel will be bad news. It's cause if you're in a hurry and you're not looking at the ground, and imagine Screech and Snare, you'd have to wait so long just to look at Screech. But anyways, you might get stuck in a snare if you're trying to go to a closet really fast. And Rush might get you. And if A90 was also in with snare, A90 might appear while you're in that, or might appear after you're unsnared, and then you might not stop and and then get killed. Okay, no, ambush! That was ambush. I was focusing so much on talking. Okay, so another thing that I realized might happen, by the way, this is the last round we're playing while figuring out what would happen if we tried to beat doors. So, obviously, So, like, if beating doors might get a lot more harder or might take a lot more longer. Because with A90 trying to stop you, with A60 kind of rebounding, because one time when we played doors with modifiers, we had room for more on, and he rebounded. And also A120 rebounding. Okay, rush. Anyways, yeah, that's it. So, 3. Okay, rush came through. Let's hope that he isn't. Okay, 4, I think. See, there's 2 snares over here. 5. Oh, be careful. You might want to be careful. I'm imagining. Oh, these 2 snares are in love. Those 2 snares are in love. Okay, key. This would also be a problem, even though this is not included. Oh, we have time to hide. So, anyways, get in. You can. Oh, and there's one hint that you can know when rush is coming if you don't really want to use sound and you're playing with no sound. Look at the way the lights, go. Because sometimes the lights get darker and the room gets a little darker than usual. Okay, look down, eyes. Snare, right next to eyes. Another snare. This isn't in. Wait, no. I think I already said that keys would be that key rooms. A lot of key rooms would be a problem in doors. Eyes over here. Eyes in the fam. Okay, the lights flickered a little bit. Oh, that's a lot of it. Okay. Oh, bro, you can't just steal my closet like that. Get in. There. And also, rent stew is on, definitely. A90! Wait, he got killed by A92? Oh, A60 was there too! I think A60 was like coming.
Well, folks, that's what would happen if doors and rooms were in the same dimension. If you want to see more videos like these where we try to prove out what would happen if more doors monsters were in the same dimension or appeared more, then make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you never miss a video. That way you can always see our videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Yeah!